Only moments after I step into the restaurant, I get a text. Can't wait to see you again soon. I shake my head after reading and laugh a little. I wonder if she would be this affectionate if she knew about Hisa's confession. As my shift goes on, my mind focuses less on my personal problem and more on my work. Emiko's on duty as well, but the restaurant is so busy that I barely have a chance to talk to her. Okay, I think it's Emiko's turn. By the time the restaurant closes for the night, I'm no closer to figuring out what to do. The rest of the staff have already left, so like I said, it's Emiko's turn to confess, I think. So it's Emiko and I waiting out the rain beneath the building awning, okay? The building's awning, okay? Are you alright, Mike? You seem quite deep in thoughts today. I break from my trance with a small flinch. Huh? Oh yeah, I just have a lot of on mind right now. I see. Is it related to Asami? In large part, yes. Actually, that reminds me. I've got some good news for you. I flash Emiko a wide grin. Oh, what is it? I had a chance to talk to Mr. Yamamoto. Just to mention his just the mention of his name is enough to get Emiko nervous. Okay. Reassures her. Relax. I said it's good news, didn't I? Right, please continue. Starting today, the contract is officially cancelled. I'm no longer legally required to date Asami, which means that you are no longer in danger of retaliation from Mr. Yamamoto, okay? Your job is officially safe. At least, so long as you don't do anything to actually merit getting fired. I mean, it's something like demerit lah, okay? Demerit. Mike. Emiko puffs out her cheek in an adorable pout. And I laugh. Pout. Sorry, she shakes her head. How did you manage to convince him? Well, it wasn't just me. Asami is the one who really stood up to him. Emiko eyes widen. Asami? Yup. She's actually the one that ensures he would leave you alone. If you say it must be true. But I just can't believe that Asami, of all people, would care about helping me. She has been acting rather differently lately. Give her a chance and she might surprise you even more. I know she's definitely surprised me more than once today. Emiko looks at me quizzically. Okay, what do you mean? I give her a deep sigh. That's one of the things that has been on my mind actually. Asami got up on stage and confessed her love for me today. Emiko let out a faint gasp. To make matters more complicated, that's not the only confession I received recently. Hisa told me that she had feelings for me too. Oh goodness. This is certainly an interesting predicament you are in, Mike. Emiko's gaze slowly turns away from me towards the ground. She then starts to chew lightly on her bottom lips before looking back at me. I don't think Emiko is the one to be confessing. Like, he's the shy type that don't do that. Let's see how it goes. I stare at her in silent confusion as she stutters through her words. See? She takes a deep breath, mustering all of her courage to speak. I don't think people would do that. Like the shy type. I'm also in love with you, Mike. Her sudden outburst catch me off guard. You what? I'm sorry, I can't help it. The day we met, when you approached me in class, I thought I felt something then. And later that day, when you stepped in to save me from Asami, I just knew there was something there. The seed were planted, so to speak. Interesting analogy. I've loved that. And with every moment we have spent together since, they have grown and blossomed into a deep love. The moment she finally finished speaking, her typical timid nature returns and she shrinks away. I'm sorry. I know that must have made things more complicated for you. I can't believe Emiko just said all of that. I never expected her to be so brave. Nah, give her a small hug. I offer Emiko a gentle smile. You don't need to apologize. I step closer and pull her into a quick hug. She hesitated at first, then returned the gesture. I'll admit, I don't know what to say to that right now, but I would say that I admire how brave you were to come and say it. Emiko's reaction is mixed between happiness and embarrassment with no clear winner. Thank you, Mike, for everything you brought into my life. In another moment of boldness, Emiko lifts herself up onto the tips of her toe and plant a quick peck on my cheek. Interesting, I don't think Emiko would do that. Okay. Bye. Okay. Is that it? Without a warning, beyond her sudden farewell, she opens up her umbrella and starts to run down the street. I only watch in bewildered silence as my hand rises to gently touch where she kissed me. Okay, a smile crossed my lips. What a wild girl. Yeah, really. A few minutes later, my dad arrives in his car to pick me up, but we didn't say much to each other. My mind is once again occupied, this time with three confessions of love, and now I have to make a decision. Alright, that's it.